Welcome, Gemini, to your weekly reading. This is for the 18th to the 25th of November. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Gemini, I'm going to start off with your oracle card. This is going to give us our core message, the main theme coming through for you this week. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Gemini, we're going to start off by looking at the area you should focus on. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Gemini, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Your core message this week is beware of fools. And Gemini, when we get this message, you're just being told that there is a possibility this week that people are going to come into your life with their opinions, comments, advice, and giving you their 2 cents worth regarding something that is going on in your life, and you need to be aware of what you listen to and what you take on board. Because, dear Gemini, with the Fool energy, there are many times people come in with advice and recommendations and they don't know what they're speaking about. And then, of course, there are also times, my dear Geminis, that people come in and they're coming in with negative comments just because some people don't like to see other people excel and be happy. So you're being asked to listen carefully to the advice and the comments coming through and to only take on board what's coming through from people you trust and you know have your best and highest interest at heart. I'm going to start off over here with 5 of Wands when we're looking at the area you should focus on this week. So we want to see now what 5 of Wands is for Gemini, please. The Star. Gemini, you have a very positive energy coming through here because what you're being asked to focus on is any area of your life that is coming through depicting 5 of Wands. Now, Gemini, this of course is going to be so different for everybody. 5 of Wands can speak to us of a conflict that you may be involved in. You might have had a falling out with somebody close to you. 5 of Wands can also speak to us of a competitive environment. So, dear Gemini, this could be the energy of a big argument happening in your family, and half the family are on one side and the other half of the family are on the other side. And of course, when there's friction in the family, it can be very disruptive and hurtful. 5 of Wands could be the energy of you bickering continuously with your significant other, and it's just causing your home life to be miserable and uncomfortable. This could be something going on at work. It could be you and your colleagues all vying for a certain promotion that's come up. Whatever it is for you, my dear Geminis, you have the Star sitting beneath it. So we know that this week you are able to put an end and closure to 5 of Wands and bring in the Star energy, which is a blessed, harmonious and abundant energy, where you restore balance into whatever the situation is, where you are able to feel like, wow, this is over now. Things are good in my life and I'm able to move on and focus on what is right for me. I also feel with the Star coming out that whatever this is for you, you will get a very positive outcome with the Star coming through. So if you wanted to reconcile with somebody, you will reconcile. If this is that family situation and it's really upsetting you, we see, my dear Geminis, that this week Peace is made, the family reconnects, and there's harmony once again. With beware of fools coming through here, be careful who is commenting and telling you what to do in this situation, and remember to only take on board the advice and suggestions from people you know who love you and want to see you flourish and shine. The rest of the comments, just let them fall to the wayside, because I think there might be people coming in not giving you the best advice here. Now let us see what the devil is all about that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now what the devil is for Gemini, please. The Six of Pentacles. My dear Geminis, this energy of the devil and Six of Pentacles directly relates to beware of fools. What we are seeing here is that if you listen to fools' advice, to fools' negative comments, to fools' jealousy bringing you down in any way, there is a possibility that you might get into the devil energy. Thinking to yourself, you've got no options, you've got no possibilities, you're going to be stuck in Five of Wands and there is no possible way of getting out of it. What we are seeing here, my dear Geminis, say for example, Five of Wands is you bickering consistently with your significant other. You could have a particular friend who is jealous of your relationship. They could be coming in with the advice, Gemini, this is not the right person for you. If I was you, I'd pack my bags and leave immediately. You do not need to tolerate this kind of behavior. Get out of there, Gemini. Leave in the middle of the night and never speak to them again. And if you listen to this particular person's comment, you could end up in the devil energy in a situation where you don't want to be. Because, my dear Geminis, if you are bickering continuously with your partner, this would be the time where you sit down with your partner and discuss it. What's going on? What's underlying the bickering? What's upsetting you? What's upsetting them? You know, Gemini, in all relationships we go through ups and downs. Perhaps your partner is just feeling neglected. They want to spend more time with you. Perhaps you feeling that your partner is working too much and coming home late every night so you don't see and spend time with them. It could be something quite simple that if you discuss, you enter directly into the harmonious, blessed energy of the star. So, my dear Geminis, your challenge this week is to only take advice, recommendations, and wisdom from people you trust and from your own inner guidance system. When you do that, you're going directly into the star energy and the devil energy will be bypassed completely. Right, let us move on now and see what Eight of Pentacles is all about. That is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what Eight of Pentacles is for Gemini, please. The Queen of Cups. Gemini Spirit is seeing you this week as Queen of Cups. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It is the energy of Queen of Cups we are speaking about. So Gemini, Spirit is telling you, you are strong. You are emotionally wise and mature. You are highly intuitive. You are connected to Spirit and to trust what feels right this week. So whatever is coming in, my dear Geminis, you will know intuitively who has your best interest at heart and what foolish comments you're just going to let go and let them fade into the background. By doing that and following your intuition, Spirit confirms, dear Gemini, that you are going to be working with Eight of Pentacles energy. You're going to find your way out of Five of Wands. You're going to enter the star energy. And then simply and beautifully. Just get on with things, feeling blessed and happy with the results that you are achieving. You are now able to focus on what you want to bring about in your life. What do you want to work on? Do you want to start new hobbies, new activities? Do you want to look for a new home? Do you want to enlarge your social circle? You now have the peace of mind just to focus and get on with things in a strong and productive way because you are under this blessed star energy. Very nice confirmation coming through from Spirit. Now let's see what Six of Wands is that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. Right, let us see now what Six of Wands is for Gemini. The Fool. What a wonderful ending to such a dramatic week. By the end of the week, we have you encompassing Six of Wands energy, which is the victory, the success card. You, my dear Geminis, are going to be sitting on top of the hill, feeling like the winner, the victor, overcoming any sort of challenges, conflicts, disputes, competition. You overcome it all. You leave all that behind you and you are in a whole new place. Feeling the star energy, feeling like a true winner. With that, we've got the Fool coming in, and the Fool is very connected to our Eight of Pentacles, because what I see here is the alleviation of any dark and suppressing and worrying and stressful energy. You now have a lightness about you. You've got a spring in your step. You're ready to work on what you want to see in your life. And with the Fool here, it's exactly what I saw with the Eight of Pentacles. For many of my Geminis, I feel you're going to start new things now. And it doesn't have to be huge, big things like moving homes and moving jobs. It could be deciding to start a new hobby. Maybe you've always wanted to do something creative. So I see you joining a pottery class or an art class of some sort. Maybe you've always wanted to improve your dance skills. So what I see here is that you might join one of the dance classes at your gym. Just something new, something exciting. But what I love most of all, my dear Geminis, is that you've left all this dark conflict energy behind. You've got this wonderful lightness of being by the end of the week. As I said, what a dramatic week, but what a wonderful ending. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.